Is that in your way?
Mm-mm.
Yes, I'll move it up there.
Good morning. This beautiful liquid sunshine morning.
Making the grass grow.
Making the grass grow so we can mow again.
Just shot up.
Uh-huh. We sure had a beautiful day yesterday and did okay with the car wash. Not near as well as I had hoped, but you know, this was our first time. We had one experienced driver with us, and he helped all he could, so I think we did pretty good.
Well, everybody knew it was going to rain yesterday, and then agreed to get more washes than you did.
It did. It threatened rain all day long, so you know, we washed a whole lot more cars that didn't need washing than we did that did need washing.
And lots of it probably needed again this morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, sure did. So
There was a few needed pretty bad.
Huh?
There was a few needed pretty bad.
yeah.
Well, not to mention, we made a connection with a pretty serious youth worker that's not doing a whole lot at the moment, that's interested in what we're doing, a family or two that was interested in what we're doing.
Right. So we did. We made a little bit of money. We made a few connections. Put our name out there. So I'm grateful that, you know, we had that interaction with the community that we had yesterday. Before I get into the Sunday school lesson, I have the donut order forms here. This is for the youth, for their youth group, for the youth trip to Carowinds on the 13th. The sale starts today. It ends on the 31st. That gives you 2 full weeks. Every kid that, or every person that wants to go to Carowinds, if you want your trip paid for, needs to raise, what was that, Jamie?
That's
$50 bucks?
roughly $50, yeah.
Roughly $50.
Now, plus spending money if they want any.
The donuts are going to cost us $3 a box. We're selling them for $6 a box. That puts it at every person selling about 17 boxes.
Why don't we just pound it up to 20 as a goal, and then
Okay?
any extra we'll take them out to eat or something.
All
I
right.
can eat a box of them right now.
I can always eat a whole box of donuts. But get your envelope before you leave today, because that'll give you 2 full weeks of money raising. We'll turn the order in 2 weeks from today, and on that next Wednesday, one of us will go pick up the donuts, have them here by 5 o'clock that evening, and distribute them between 5 and 7 that evening.
Go over exactly how that they're supposed to do that, so there's no confusion.
You need, how you supposed to do it as far as take the order?
Collecting money, name, the whole 9 yards.
You got to have the name and the phone number of who you're taking the order from, and the money is to be collected when the order is taken, because we have got to have the money to pick up the order.
Suggestion, 2 weeks is a long time for a 16-year-old to keep up with money. Why don't you go ahead and let Wednesday night and Sunday mornings, every service, be a time when they go ahead and turn the money into whoever's, you or whoever's doing this.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a shame if you collected $20 and then lost it. I mean, that'd be a disaster.
Yeah, that's
really
fine. Every Sunday and every Wednesday, bring your money to me. I'll keep track of it.
We'll just mark, you put a check by each one that's paid for, and then that's
Right.
all we'll know.
Right, I'll take your envelope, I'll highlight it or whatever I have to do to show that you turned me in the money.
Do that, make a master list of who's turned in, how many orders,
Right.
and that way you'll both have copies of it, there won't be any confusion.
Right, Cece?
You know, like Ken ordered his donuts, and he said he didn't want the donuts, he just gave us $6.
Hey, that suits me.
I went ahead and put his name down on the list, but I'll make a note beside his name that he doesn't want his donuts, so we don't have to order those donuts.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
Each kid's gotta have 17 sold to pay for their ticket, and that's bottom line, the
Right.
church is not gonna pay for this.
Right.
If you get one that donates it, that's actually 2 for you, because the 17 was by 3, so
Right.
that's 2 off your list. But now you kids keep in mind, you've got to have 17 sales to pay for your ticket. Now, the church will help the transportation, and if we have to, we'll buy bologna and bread to make sandwiches out of, go to Walmart and get some drinks. We'll handle that in, like Jamie said, you come up extra money and you wanna do the buffet down there, so be it.
Yeah.
But I'd rather eat bologna and go than, you know, than not go.
Our band is going for $52 a piece.
What's that, sweetheart?
Our band is going for $50 a piece, and that includes the all-you-can-eat buffet.
But they don't have that on, that's not an everyday thing, honey. You're
Have
going
we
on
actually
that, you're
called
going
them
on
to
that
see if they had
certain
any
days.
specials?
On the 30th.
What's the deal on that, Jamie? What would we have to do on that?
The middle
It's
school,
certain, there's education day and stuff like that, it's different.
the middle school band went yesterday and got
Well, I
$50
called
a
and talked to them, they said that different things go on different days.
piece. We're going to
There's promotional days, like education day, that schools go on, stuff like that.
Okay, all
They
right.
have the drink bands on that day, they don't have them on the 14th. You know,
They
stuff
don't
like
have
that.
drink bands anymore,
Yes,
because not
they do.
everybody would take them.
They don't have them every day though.
Well, you kids wanna do the buffet, all it takes is doing 3 extra sales and you got it. It just depends on how bad you want
So
it.
set it for 20, set your goal for 20 boxes total. We're talking about the Carowinds trip and the donut sales.
Oh,
The donut sales start today. It goes through the 31st. Picking up the donuts on that next Wednesday, and they'll be ordered, ready for here for pickup on Wednesday night from 5 to 7, and that's on here.
you got it on? Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay.
selling them $6 a box. Everybody who wants to go has to sell 20 boxes or create their own money somehow. Now, we are in other ways trying to raise money. We're doing candy sales for
Yeah,
those
these
that
two
take
done
candies
sold
with
right
them.
me in candies.
And we are taking, there's going to be a youth car wash planned here pretty soon, I believe. I'm not sure. But,
Probably the weekend before.
But every person that is planning to go to Carowinds has got to help raise the money. If you're gonna rely on the donut money, you've got to sell 20 boxes of donuts.
Well, now, as I understood what I overheard, just make sure everybody's on the same page. This is the individual raising their own money. When they meet their goal, then they can help with one of the others or something. Is that you're saying each individual kid, all right, just take mine, that's a good place to start, that way I don't offend anybody. If Alex and Mason don't raise their $50, it's up to me to do the difference. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
How much is the tickets?
The tickets are, $46.
I have to double check, but I think they're $46.
$46.
I'll check down at the plant, see if they're,
Well, that was a group rate. I come down. and-
But you're saying-
That was a group rate.
You're saying $50 a kid?
Yes,
Now,
Well, see,
I'll
these two will have their 20, half of theirs done.
right.
I
So,
still
and
have
if
several.
they
Oh,
do
the
that,
candy
then they
sales.
only have to sell,
Yeah.
you know,
Right, so you fit, yeah, okay.
right. And anything extra they raise, we'll give them food money, drink
Right,
money,
okay.
whatever, so.
Well, now, keep in mind too, I'm picking on the Kenley, I don't even know where he's at, but now he's too little to do that. If you got the big kids that comes up with extra money,
Yeah,
you might wanna think in terms of you big ones, rather than coming up with money to blow, make sure the little ones gets to go, cause now the church don't have any money right now.
Like
Yeah.
candy bars,
That's what-
like
yeah.
if we sell all 25, we can pay for it, we can almost pay for one ticket.
I'm just thinking out loud, it's just, but we're on the same page. I mean, you got your little sister, this one right here.
And anything we do over and above goes back into the fund for the kids, for something for the future. So anything, don't just limit yourself to what we're aiming towards right now. Anything you do over and above the Carowinds trip, it's still gonna remain with the kids. So keep that in mind too. So anybody else have anything they wanna add before we get started?
I had a guy tell me yesterday that was sitting there talking while I should have been washing his car.
Hey.
He was bragging on us for having the kids with us, not only teaching them how to work, how to wash cars correctly, but bragging on the kids because they had enough gumption to get out of the bed yesterday morning and show up over there to help work. He was just really preying on these children because they were there helping raise their own money.